We are here for Gaga. Let's get ready for Gaga. Let's wake up for Gaga. Hello, hello, babes. It's Gaga release day. You probably can't see me. Just know that I have a stool here, and if I sit down, which I'm going to have to, you're not gonna see me all the time. It's okay, babes. It's okay. It's about the content. As much as I wanted to do a big comeback for myself, of course, it's only natural that I come back for one of my girls. You know I'm only going to come back for the girls. You know I'm only going to show you. You know I'm only going to be here if it's not for the girls. And my girl... Okay. Let's just put some respect on her name, because I feel like in recent times, everyone has known me for being a Beyonce fan, which I'm okay with. I love being part of the Beehive. Beehive has been holding it down for me for these past couple of years. But I'm going to be honest. I was born a little monster. I was born a little monster. My pause was up since 2008, babes. So let me tell you, this is Queen right here. If you haven't seen me before, hello, hello. My name is Sir Virgo. I do fashion. I do music. I do a little bit of everything. Lady Gaga's coming back with Mayhem. That's the name of the album. It's from what Disease was giving. It's kind of rock inspired. She released Abracadabra, which was really good. Only heard it once during the Grammys, so I can't actually wait to hear it again, because everybody's been doing Abracadabra, and I'm like, I really just want to listen to the song again in full, but I didn't. I watched it during the surprise Grammy premiere, and I left it there. And Die With A Smile. She released Die With A Smile. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Die With A Smile. I love Die With A Smile. Die With A Smile is that girl. I don't know what it is, but like Bruno Mars. There's just something when it comes to Bruno Mars and me, like, it's just like... So, it's not my favorite, but I do like it. It says here that Mayhem is a 14-song, 53-minute, 11-second album. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's do some bops. Let's do some pre-guessing bops. We've heard Disease, we heard Abracadabra, and we've heard Die With A Smile. 2 billion streams, damn. Y'all like Die With A Smile like that? Let me get on code. So I think Garden of Eden is gonna be a bop. Perfect Celebrity is gonna be a bop. Killah's gonna be a bop. Love Drug's gonna be a bop. Don't Call Me Tonight is gonna be maybe a ballad. Blade of Grass, Shadow of a Man, or The Beast. One of those three are another ballad. We are officially claiming Garden of Eden. We are officially claiming Perfect Celebrity. We are officially claiming Killah. We are officially claiming Zombieboy, and we are officially claiming... I think I'm going to claim How Bad Do You Want Me? Something about that just seems a little... That one has a little sweetness to it. Okay, let's get into the album. Without further ado, I'm so excited. I don't want to talk to y'all. I want to listen. Let's get into it. Without further ado, here's Disease. If she has the lyrics up, we love her. And for the record, I've heard Disease a couple of times, so this is definitely not a reaction, more so as it is listening to it for the sake of the album. No, let me say something really quickly. There has been a discourse on Lady Gaga and how she's reheating her nachos and how she's came back and how she's doing this and how this is the best music that she's made in the past 10 years. Listen, babes, shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Because if you are paying attention to the last album, this right here makes perfect sense. I was actually confused when she said that her man was telling her to go back to dark pop, because I was like, but Gaga, this is giving rock. I thought we were entering the rock era. Like, what? Because if you listen to Replay, this is kind of giving Replay. Especially on the remix album. So, like, I'm so confused as to why people are like, oh my gosh, she's never done this before. Or she's reheating her old nachos. I'm like, babes, this was the next step. It was so obvious. But obviously you guys did not hear it. So... I can smell your sickness. Damn, bitch, you really sick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to this album really carefully. Because I will say, one thing I've noticed about this album, the producers are producing, babes. Like, do you hear the production in this song? It's sick. Ooh, hold up. God. Let that rock album come. Let that rock album come. And I know I'm delusional, but let that rock album come the same time as Beyonce's. So I could see them maybe perform a song together. I don't know. Let me pray. Let me send it up there. The ending there is just beautiful. Bitch. She said, bring me your desire, I can cure your disease. Then she goes, lay me down like 1, 2, 3. Eyes roll back in ecstasy. I know all your secrets, I can cure you. Oh, cure your disease. Like, bitch. Yes. 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 Bitch. Oh my gosh. It feels like a renaissance with Beyonce too. This is the girl. This is my girl, y'all. Let me tell you, I've been here since Joanne. I've been here since Cheek to Cheek. I've been here since Love for Sale. I've been here. We gotta react to Harley Quinn. We gotta react to Harley Quinn. That wasn't my fault. We gotta react to Love for Sale. That wasn't my fault. But I was still there. I was still there supporting my queen. So I want y'all to know, like, it feels like a renaissance, y'all. Like, ooh, it feels like a renaissance. It's good to have this Gaga back. It's really good to have this Gaga back. So I'm happy. That was just Aziz. The next song is Abracadabra. I can finally, I hope there's lyrics. I can finally soak it up. I'm so excited. What the fuck is this dream? I'm sick. Now they're playing my queue. There's a lot of songs on the queue. Ooh, girl, I was about to get into it. Hold on. Okay, my bad. Whoopsie. Sorry, y'all. Next song is Abracadabra. I'm sorry, but I really thought this song was going to be so much campy because I literally thought she started it off with like tapping the mic and was like, the category is dance or die. Ooh. Bitch, why not? That was so cunty of her. I miss my cunt queen. I don't remember this at all. Hold up. Yo, it hasn't really been that long? Bitch, let me tell you. Let me get this off. Let me get this fucking thing off me. I was cold for a second. I don't know why my dumbass thought I was going to be cold for the whole night. Bitch. This is it. I totally forgot how good this sound. Bitch. Save me from this empty fight in the game of life. Amen, amen. Like a poem said by a lady in red. The red that she was wearing in the video. Okay. You hear the last few words of your life with a she's about to sing these songs, but I need to get into it so I can marinate the words and then I can hear it. With a haunting dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Bitch, poof, pussy like an alakazam, ho. Dance or die. Why am I crying? Ah! Y'all. Bitch. She said Gaga. She said Gaga. Yo, let me tell you. Uh, any song where Gaga self-references. Ooh, why am I crying? Why am I crying? Anytime Gaga references herself in a song, it's a hit. Like, my bitch is back. Y'all see her. Y'all see her. Art pop, ho. Art pop. That was art pop. I got that in the art pop era. Don't fucking play with me. I will say, that song is so like sound clip, or that part is so sound clippy. It's not my favorite. I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's not making the song bad, but the way that everyone loves that part, and I'm just like, why don't y'all like the Abracadabra? No. Like, what's going on? I feel like that was more like honey to my ears. I'm so sorry, y'all. Upon further realization, this is Saturday, 7 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Abracadabra was the best part of the song. Like, I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, I don't know why I lied like that. Like, I just lied straight to your face. Let's work. Why I thought voguing on the bed was gonna work? Okay, let's get into the lyrics really quickly, because I know my girl. So y'all remember in Bad Romance, rah rah was literally her kind of like spelling out romance. Roma. Okay. Abracadabra, amor, amor, unana. Okay? Abracadabra, morta, ugaga. Okay. If y'all don't know nothing about, fuck. Etymology? I think that's the word. Like the root words of shit. Morta, death. Mort. Il est mort. Death. Bitch. Death or love. Amor, love, morta. Get on my face! Bitch, get on my face! Get on my face. I heard none of y'all talk about that. None of y'all were talking about that. Not real Gaga fans. Anyways. Anyways. You have to scoop here first, babes. Like, pay attention. Okay, the next song is Garden of Eden. Okay, what can I say about Abracadabra? My bitch is back. My bitch is back. My bitch is back. Let me enjoy my bitch. I've been a fan since 2008, babes. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk to you. We have to listen to the album. We don't know the lyrics for this one. Fuck out of here, man. I was so ready. Hold on. Let me see if I can't find the lyrics online. I know Mayhem already leaked, so I know the lyrics are online somewhere. Mayhem. Okay, I found them on, what's it called? I found it online. Okay, let's hear it. Garden of Eden, let's get into it. I'm gonna sit down, y'all, real quick. Sorry. Bitch. This is the fame. This is the fame. Fame. Doing it for the fame. Cause you wanna live the life of the rich and famous. Bitch, this is a fame down. Hold up. Bitch. This is the fame down. This is the fame down. Yo, okay. So, not to bring Beyonce into this because she has nothing to do with this. But when I was listening to Renaissance, I think I said this in the reaction too. I hope I did. Like, to me, it sounds like everything that Beyonce had done up to that moment. Like, through Move, I could hear Baby Boy. You know what I mean? Through Thick, surprisingly, I could hear a bit of Run the World. You know what I mean? There was just a lot of old Beyonce girl, the Afro beats. Like, you know what I mean? Like the heated, all that stuff. Like, it was a culmination of the black dance music that Beyonce had listened to before. So it just, for me, it just felt like the past self. This is what I'm kind of getting from Mayhem so far. It's kind of like Gaga is paying attention to she's paying attention to what people like from her catalog. And she's like, okay, let me give them a bit more of that. You know, because I love Replay. Disease was Replay 2.0. She said, let me give y'all Replay 2.0. Okay. Abracadabra was definitely fame monster adjacent. So she was like, okay, the girls love so let me give them a little bit. You know, they love the rah rah. That was my number one hit. Or that was the song that was supposed to be a number one hit, but was blocked by Kesha. Yeah, so she definitely was like, okay, let me give them a bit of that. Let me give them a bit of this. Look at her. She's back on top. Just like the paparazzi video. She's back. See, self-proclaimed prophet. Because she claimed all of this in the fucking paparazzi video. From the whole hit break to her kind of like getting back her confidence to her doing something extremely wild. She didn't kill nobody. Maybe she killed Katie's career. Now she's back. I'll take you to the Garden of Eden, bitch. She's bringing in the classic sense. She's back. She's back. Okay. Not the ending making me feel cunty. I'll take you to the Garden of Eden. Okay, not to be that girl. But would you say the ending specifically kind of gave like a bit of Brat? I don't know. I just recently listened to Brat, so like this is the next new album that I'm listening to after that. So I'm just kind of like, the electronic girls were very electronic, if that makes sense. Okay. Garden of Eden, no notes. I love it. I'll take you to the Garden of Eden. Okay. Next song is Perfect Celebrity. Is it a ballad? It's not a ballad. She wouldn't go a ballad at this far. Let's see. Perfect Celebrity. Production is sick already. She's about to get into it. Hold up. Get into rock, bitch. Do I have to find a... You know what? I might have to set up an altar. We're going to have to give altar, you guys. Because I'm going to need my queen. I'm going to need her to get into rock. Basically. You probably can't see me. I'm going to need her to get into rock. I really do. This was giving rock. I don't know. I know she said she went back to dark pop. But was this originally rock and then they just told you to do dark pop, Gaga? Because what is this? This is teasing rock. And I kind of want the rock album from you. The real fans know. I'm not even going to say anything. If you know, you know. Please, if you're made it this far into the video, please just say you know. Just say you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. Talk about a reference, bitch. Perfect Celebrity. Ooh. I just love the 80s-ness of this album with the whole Tommy drum. Like, like, oh my gosh. The whole rock vibe. Perfect Celebrity. Ooh, I like this one. Did I save it? I was not smart enough to save it. Like Like, this just is such like a 2000s vibe, but at the same time, it's not. Like, Gaga, you're back. My queen is back. Uh. Give her her tens. Give her her tens. Give her her tens, please. Somebody give her her tens. Where are her tens? Tens. I don't have anything else to represent a 10, so tens. Give her her tens. Bitch, no one else was giving her her tens. Like, ooh, I really like Perfect Celebrity, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm actually excited for Killah, but let's get into Vanish Into You. Let's get into her. She was screaming in my ear a second ago. Let's see what it was about. I love Gaga. Hold up, let me say this to the camera. I love Gaga. Don't get it wrong. Do not get it twisted. I love Gaga. This, however, feels so 80s that I'm kind of just like, okay. I mean, this is what it was giving anyways. Like, this is very calm. Like, you guys get what I'm saying? Very basic, very calm. It's not bad, but it's so 80s. Like, I'm like, dang, girl, like, did you find this in the 80s? Oh! I can already give you my thoughts on Vanish Into You. Very cute, very cute, very basic. Apparently, there is a unreleased song that is not on Spotify, but is on the vinyl. So I'm obviously gonna have to get the vinyl regardless. So I guess we're gonna listen to the unreleased behind closed doors because I don't know when the fuck that thing's gonna come in, and this is coming up by the end of this coming week. Okay, Vanish Into You. That's a quick little nod or foreshadow to Die With a Smile, by the way. She's telling a story. Next song is Killah. Next song is Killah. I'm excited to hear what this song sounds like. I kind of already heard it, so let's start it again. This one is Killer. Gonna make the curtains cream. You know what? I got it. I got it. I got it. Gonna make the ceiling shake for me. I got it. I'm sick. Oh, she's nasty. She said, only when make sure you clean that. It's the only way to get the flavor. Ooh. I'm absolutely sick. And what I love about this song is new Gaga. This is something that she really hasn't tapped into, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like all the da 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 da, like I feel like she's just entering a new energy with her voice. I'm very interested. Rise. editor me here. Bitch, did you clock the zombie killer? The zombie boy. I don't know this yet, but just watch. Just watch. I'm sick, bitch. R&B so serious. My lash flashed behind before my eyes. I said, "Woo!" Killah was good. That little dance break that she had right there, whatever that was, I felt it. I felt it, girl. I felt it. I loved it. I loved it. Ooh, I loved it so much. Okay. Next song is Zombieboy. I'm gonna skip this song. Sorry. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I have to stay seated. That took a lot of wind out of me for a second. Okay. So apparently this song is supposed to be a tribute to Rick Genest. I hope I said that right. Given the name Zombieboy, who passed away in 2018. If y'all remember, he was the skeleton dude in Born This Way. Like, for me, he made the Born This Way video too. Like, him and Gaga, like, those shots in the Born This Way video, those are still burned into my head. Like, I actually want to get a Born This Way tattoo still. I know it's been like years, but I still want to get it because it's such an important album for me. And I wanted to do like a triangle design with like the skeleton, like with like a skeleton logo with the ponytail because it's supposed to be like Gaga. But I just love the fact that like he kind of was the inspiration for that. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I thought it was very heartwarming, you know, her kind of tributing him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just feels like this album just feels so great as a Little Monster because it's just like I'm hearing the past, like I'm hearing the history, like I'm hearing it. Wow. Not me thinking Zombieboy was gonna be a hit, and it was. At this point, me and Gaga are connected. I love this song. It's 80s, but like 80s from like a 2020 perspective, if that makes sense. That's what I like about this one. Not this was the song that was teased the disease. Okay. I love Zombieboy. Zombieboy is a bop. What wasn't there to not like about Zombieboy? It had like the perfect 80s feel. It was fun. It was good. It's something for the girls. Next song is Love Drug. Next song is Love Drug. Let's give it up for Love Drug. Let me stand back up. I have my energy again. You know, now that I'm thinking about this, for Gaga's husband's age, this does kind of sound like the music that he would be interested in. Not that I'm saying that it's bad or anything, because it's obviously good. He obviously knows what he's talking about. Okay. Sir, get Gaga on the Rock album immediately. Okay. But, like, the fact that he kind of, like, told her, like, hey, like, head in this direction a little bit. And she's like, okay, let me try it. And it saved her career. I'm gonna need to learn his name. No shade. I stopped learning Gaga's boyfriends after Taylor. That one hurt too much. Just a little bit. So, but like, I don't know, like this, it's like so 80s rock. Like, I'm like, girl, like this is your tea. Like, this was your shit. What's tea? I don't know why, but I felt like Bruce Springsteen was in that song. Gaga loves Bruce Springsteen, so I wouldn't be surprised if that kind of inspired her. But it felt very much that, in a good way. In a good way. It's a good filler to this album, is what I'm hearing so far. Next one is How Bad Do You Want Me? Ooh, 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 ooh. This has to be a bop. This has to be a bop. I'm sorry. I'm claiming it. I'm sick. She said me. Bitch, the house of Miss Rahi. La 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 la. Mother of the house. Gaga heard that and said, "Let me add that little. Let me add some texture." I don't know if the video caught it because it closed off on me, but I was saying like it sounds like she's singing this to her man, which I kind of like because like this sounds kind of like his vibe. I mean, he told her to make this album, so it's kind of like I don't know. I wonder if that's kind of what's helping it be so like pop rock, 80s pop rock inspired, because it's so 80s pop rock inspired that I'm like, dang. But this one specifically sounds like she's singing to her man because she's like, even the good boys leave. How bad do you want me? So hopefully enough, girl, because I'm fucking with him so far. He got you to make a hit. I'm gonna need him to get you on that rock album. So, sir, let's get to it, please. But I like that song. Hold on, let me like that. Next song is Don't Call Tonight. I'm not having fun tonight. What you got, Gaga? Okay, I like this one. This one's definitely gonna be like a car ride one. Not one that it'll come on shuffle and I'll love it. But it's not one that I'm gonna like go to. For sure. It's just giving me like, it's in the between the 80s, like the old 80s from the song that I was like, okay, it's basically an 80s song. And like the new 80s from the other side, How Bad Do You Want Me? So I'm like, it's so. You know what this song reminds me of? What's love got to do with it? Do you guys hear what I'm saying? If I was giving I hate when that happens. I'd be giving my life to my car concerts, my carpool karaoke's. And then someone has the audacity to call me in the middle of the best part of the song. Shut up! I feel like the beginning of the album was way more like new Gaga. Well, I guess old Gaga. Which is kind of introducing us to this Gaga in a way. Does that make sense? Hold on, let me get away from this TV thing. Does that make sense to y'all? It sounds like she introduced old Gaga so we can get introduced to new Gaga. At least that's what I'm hearing sonically. But yeah, Don't Call Tonight, I like it. It reminds me so much of What's Love Got to Do with it. Okay, the next song is Shadow of a Man. This song is a bop. I know I'm not reacting to it, but this song is a bop. Like, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say she lost me, but those other songs, it was like, oh, okay, it's not Abracadabra, it's not Abracadabra. This song, I'm like, okay, it's not Abracadabra, but I feel this. This is the B-side. This is the B-side hit. Like, do you hear the production? She put it in the faders. The production, that's what's really driving this album for me. It's the production. The production behind this album was really, really good. I was feeling it. That song was good. I was really fucking with that one. I fuck with that one. I do. Alrighty. This one's called The Beast. Track number 13. 2 more tracks after this one. Okay, let's get into The Beast. I think it's a ballad. I just feel like it's a ballad. Something's telling me it's a ballad. If it's not a ballad, I'm shook. I'm sick. I just read something on Genius. They're talking about in the Zane Lowe interview. She's talking about The Beast is about a lover, someone talking about their lover who's a werewolf, and she's kind of saying that like this is kind of an allegory for her, and when like what she becomes when she's on stage. I'm like, I'm sick, bitch. She said I'm a beast. I'm a monster. She said I am Sasha. She said I am Sasha Fierce on stage, bitch. Do you think she means sexually? I want to feel the beast inside. Inside my pum pum? Just tell me like it. Remember me, come and make me ride it. Yeah, ride it like a bike it. Make me come and but make me ride it. Bitch, that's a song. She want that dick, bitch. Okay, I like the song's writing to that a lot more than I like the song itself, if that makes sense. Like, I love how Gaga was trying to tell a story. She was giving us metaphor. It was kind of giving us her life. I love that. I love that. I love that. Only problem is the song was just like a basic 80s rock song to me. Very nice, very slow dancey, but very, very 80s. And in a good way. But that's what it just gave to me. I'm like, this is definitely going on my 80s playlist, even though it wasn't made in the 80s. Like, it just fits so perfectly. But I love the writing to the song. I love what Gaga's talking about, like kind of releasing herself, showing her true self. Like, you can't hide who you are. 11:59, close to midnight, which is when the werewolf turns. You know what I mean? So I want to feel the beast inside though. She wants some dick, and she wants monster dick. That boy is the monster. Not that joke made me happy. Okay, y'all. This is the second to last song. It's Blade of Grass. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh. I love connecting with music. So if you guys really stayed, like, we like this. Okay, next song is Blades of Grass. A ballad. Her boyfriend is Michael Polanski. Okay. In an interview with Zane Lowe for Apple Music, Gaga recounted how during a conversation about proposals in their backyard, she mentioned that simply wrapping a blade of grass around her finger would be her act of grace. This personal moment became the starting point for the song. I fell in love with Michael as a songwriter. You need life to inspire your writing. Michael asked me how I would want him to propose to me one day. We were in our backyard and I said, just take a blade of grass and wrap it around my finger. And then I wrote Blade of Grass because I remembered the way his face looked. I remembered the grass in the backyard, and I remember thinking he should use that really long grass that's in the center of the backyard. I'm fucking sick. She also said that this was her favorite when she finished. I think one of my favorite things about making that song was working with everyone all at once on it, and it representing something so special. I missed that part. It's about when Michael proposed to me, long before he did propose, when we were in the backyard. He also gave me my ring. Because if you like it, then he should have put a ring on it. Because if you like it, then he should have put a ring on it. Don't you man want to see that he on it? I will say the best engagement ring that Gaga did have was Taylor's. No shade. But I love that she's happy. That's all that matters. I need Gaga to be a mother. I need Mother Monster to actually be a mother now. So I don't even care. Let's get to the aisle so we can get her knocked up. No shade. I need Mama Gaga. Now. This song is so sweet. Aww. Kind of knowing the backstory of it. Like, oh, this song is so sweet. I just want to say, I am very happy that Gaga has found a man that is able to handle the fact that not only is she a successful pop star, she's also a billionaire now. My girl's a billionaire. My girl's a billionaire. Billionaire. Okay? So I'm really happy that she's found someone who is not jealous of her success. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't aiming for anything like this, so like him being able to make that kind of money wouldn't make any sense. Does that make sense? I'm just happy that she found someone who doesn't make money a thing. Like, god dang, money's not everything. I know it is because it's capitalism, but it's not everything, y'all. Not everything. Very sweet song. Love it. A nice pre-ballad for the final ballad, which is an actual nice opener to the ballad. Because I feel like now that she's found her love, now that the beast has been accepted, now that they've wrapped the blade of glass, she can finally die with a smile. Which is kind of like, I don't know, death has been a occurring theme in this album. But it's also been connected to love in a like almost contrasting way. And it's almost like Gaga's has been like, it's been chaotic because it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like there's like a room full of like red people, which is supposed to represent love, and there's like a room full of black people, or I guess not black people who are wearing red, and then people who are wearing black, and people who are wearing black, they kind of represent like the death. So I just feel like it's just like a dance party of like those two contrasting ideas, and they're kind of segregated, like the reds are on this side and the blacks are on this side, and Gaga's kind of just dancing between the two dance floors. And so her finishing it with Die With A Smile, not necessarily, it's her kind of morphing them together, bringing them together, because she died with a smile because she's like happy and she wants to be next to the person. It makes sense. I see it. Let's hear Die With A Smile, because I haven't heard it in forever. It wasn't my favorite, but let's hear it in terms of this album. It wasn't my favorite because when I was expecting Abracadabra. So, or literally anything else from this freaking album. So when she first came out with Die With A Smile, I was like, and then I thought it was a Bruno Mars, so I was like, oh, it's probably just like a one-off. No, it's part of the album. Okay, I got it. I love you, girl. I do wish the ballads on this album did sound a bit more like this, because as much as this wasn't my favorite T, this is definitely a peek into R&B funk Gaga, if you get what I'm saying. If you know, you know. She used to work with, she used to be on L.A. Reid's record, and she actually used to make R&B songs. So this, not that this is that exactly, but this kind of makes me reminisce, like, okay, she knows how to groove. She knows how to groove. You hear that? Like, this sounds so different from the album. Like, I'm like, girl, like, what? You know what I think? No shade. I really do think that Die With A Smile was supposed to just be a one-off, but it was just, it popped off. They had no choice but to put it on the album. Because it's so, I mean, it fits. So I could see why it would be on the album. But it's just, sonically, like, girl, this is so different. Like, this is the 80s. You know, I find it so hilarious about me. One thing about me, you will never clock my Lady Gaga tea, because every Gaga song, love it, hate it, don't even like it, I still know the lyrics. I'll still know the lyrics, babes. Like, that's what A Little Monster does. This is the lyrics. Okay. Alright, you guys. So all in all, that was a good album. Let's close this. Let's talk. What did you guys think? I enjoyed it. I actually really did enjoy it. It was fun. It was cute. It was very 80s. It kind of was like some of the best parts of Gaga. I will say, honest opinion, I could have used a bit more Abracadabra moments on the album. Abracadabra could have definitely been more of a vibe on the album. But I do liked I do like the way that this album came off in terms of theme, in terms of sonics. The sounds that she was using were really good. The 808 drums, the Tommy drums, all that was like really cool. To see Gaga kind of like be inspired by the 80s that hard, I love it. I love it. And I think one of the reasons why I like it so much is because like the 80s was also rock inspired. So by kind of taking inspiration from the 80s, she was able to mix a little something together. She was able to mix something together. So I liked it. What songs did I claim, by the way? Let's see real quickly. What songs were my favorite? My favorite. According to my like songs, I was fucking with Abracadabra, but I already have that. Garden of Eden, Perfect Celebrity, Zombieboy, How Bad Do You Want Me, Shadow of a Man. Pretty good, pretty good. Love it, love it, love it. Great album. Welcome back, Gaga. We missed you. Please enjoy your time on the charts. I'm so happy for your comeback. I'm so excited to see you when you go on tour. Yeah. I love it. I'm gonna have to find that that hidden track somewhere because I need to listen to that. But all in all, I loved it. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I just to knock it because I needed more Abracadabra, and like the filler songs, like even though they were filler, like I just wanted them to hit a little bit harder. But you know, I love my Gaga. So I'm so happy that she's back. I'm so happy that I have some songs from her. I'm so happy that I have editor me here come to talk about the end of the album. I don't know what I was talking about over there. I was kind of knocking it. I didn't like it. Babes, this album is really, really good. The only songs that I really, really weren't fucking with was The Beast, Blaze of Grass. But even out of those two, I'll still probably pick up The Beast. Everyone else, like the fillers, I do see what I was saying with them. Like I wish that they were a bit stronger. But after listening to them, girl, they're still good. It's still good. Like, don't get it twisted, babes. Like, it's still good. This is a really good album. And one thing I've noticed, if you listen to Plastic Hearts, girl, these two albums go like this. They're like this. So, okay, just needed to say that back. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what were your favorite songs. Did you like the album? Did you not like the album? Let me know. Don't forget to like the video. Share it to all your little monster friends. Let me meet my little people. You know what I mean? And I will see you guys on the next one. Hopefully soon. We got to talk about my page because I need to explain to you guys why I'm always disappearing. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.